Hello guys, here this Saturday, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, yesterday I got this inner fender all repaired. Had to put a patch in right here around that bowl hole and fill up some cracks that were up here, but I got it in there loosely. I was just going to stick them in, but I thought I'd repair them before I put them in. But what it did do is bring that together, so that's in place now, but I'm starting over on refitting. I measured up the old hood, and this is one ugly hood. I'm going to use that to fit it, pre-fit it, instead of bringing out the good one. I did measure it up there, appear to be exactly the same, so I'm going to take that chrome off, put that away, get rid of that. I'm not going to use that chrome, but I'll put it away. So it is in good shape, just dirty. And go from there, but I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, I've also taken inventory how many of these things I need. I got some. I'm not going to use the new ones yet. Got some new ones of these. I'm not going to use those new ones yet. I'm going to use old stuff, which I have a big pile over here sorting through, just enough to stick it together. And when I finally put it back together, I'll use the new stuff. So just slowly gathering up that stuff. And this inner fender, I just fitting a new piece in there. I cut this out because it was all ratty, garbage. So I got my new piece made there. I just got to get it fitting just a little tighter in places. It's just the way it's curved. It's hard to get in there, so to give you a little shot. Good news, the lift is gone. The only thing that's left is lift tracks. So got to get that yellow paint off the floor. I do have some questions I want to ask here later on in the video, but I want to get this repaired and try to get it stuck in and try to adjust everything again, get that hood on, and I'll be back. So yeah, it's just when I thought I was done the metal work, I just, like I said, I could have stuck this in and used it, but because all the main points I need it are alright, but I figured I must well fix it before I put it in there. And that way, if I got any problems with what I've made, I'll be able to correct that now. So I'll be back here throughout the day, just working away at it. So that's where we're at. Just wanted to show you, I got another spot here that needed replaced. It was pretty rotten out. Cut them pieces out. All I did was roll the metal right here where it had a little lip and got it to form to the fender, and just took my tape and finished my line up that wasn't there before. So I just guessed it and followed this curve and met that curve there. So this is all surface rust. Pitted here was still quite strong and has all been rusted, and that's all going to be coated. It's the underside, and I do have a hole right here. I'm going to try to put copper on it to fill it. Another little wee one right there. So, but it's all still solid. It's just a little rough looking, but it'll be all coated. And I got this piece in, not grind it yet, but looks pretty good. I'll give you a shot of that more after I get it grinded, smoothed out. So just wanted to show you how I got this. It's pretty simple. Hard part's hanging on to this piece. I need some kind of bench with clamps on it, so it keeps rolling around on me. Anyways, I'll be back here. I'm going to cut that out and get that spotted and weld it in, grind that. And this is the last patch on this inner fender. So there it is, pretty easy. Okay, there's one side of the big patch. Grind it. Now I gotta flip her over and grind the other side. I put another patch down this end. See if I can get her off here. Got it all grinded. I just still got to trim the outside edge here. Get that all matched up. And this will be ready to go in. So, but got to grind this side first. Got that all grind down there. And I guess you can see it better here. I got to trim it just a little bit. Just a little whisker. Grind that off. And should be a pretty good repair. So, it takes longer to grind it. It doesn't make it weld it in. So, that side turned out alright. Once there's some paint on it, should be alright. I'll be back. Okay guys, we got her in and it fits. Lo and behold. But I still gotta mark a hole right here. Drill that, and another one up here where I patched it, and hammer this edge so it's tight on the fender. So not too bad. Didn't distort it too much, so that should be good with a coating on it, rubberized coating. So that'll come later. My main thing is right now is try to get this lined up the right way this time, and that by putting those inner fenders in did solid up these edges and got them where they're supposed to be. The grill is all in the right place now, so that's a bonus. And the problem I was saying I was having yesterday, but I think I just might as well wait now to see what's going on, because I noticed my door gap down there is small and up here it's wide. So I'm thinking the front end has got to come up. So, but it's running straight here with the fender, and here with the fender and door, minus the little divots where I've been feeding on it. But once I get down to here, the fender seems to be twisted out. So I got to figure out how to keep this here flush with the door and get this pushed in. So I think I'm going to have to push this inner fender over some. Oops. Over that way, because it's starting to stick out, and I know it's still got to go in further, so we'll have to work with that. But tomorrow afternoon, I'm not going to get back over here till in the afternoon, because I'm done for the day. Got a couple grandchildren coming over for the night, so it's going to be a nice break away from the car. And actually the inner fenders look good in there, and it did stiffen it up, so I'm hoping to get a better alignment this time. This is not finding this that easy to get it straight on. It's just because of what it's gone through. But tomorrow, once I get the hood on and loosen this all up and shift it around, knock it around, whatever you do, and try to get everything right. It was some hard not to use those new clips. Those old ones didn't work very good, but I thought I'd just use them for now and keep gathering up. I have 14 there, and I'm going to need another 14 more to be enough for both sides. So, and I think I got lots of these cap screws, cap nuts, whatever you want to call them. What are they called? 5/16 stud nut, I guess. I got lots of those. So this is where I'm at today. A little bit forward, just not that noticeable, but those two things are now repaired, so that's out of the way. Wasn't planning on doing them for a while, but guess they're done to the point where they just need finish. So finished out with some kind of, with epoxy primer and some kind of coating or something, and hopefully I can get this lined up a lot better this time to get everything flowing the right way, so I can start putting body fill on. So anyways guys, that's it for today. don't know, like I said, I don't know. I hope to get over here tomorrow afternoon, get that hood on, see where everything's sitting, and just a matter of playing with the alignment after that, which is a little funky, but we'll get her. So thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.